out chat actually. I just forgot to do that. There we go. Hello Rosa, how are you doing? How are you doing, Rosa? And yeah, today we're in here for Borussia Belsen against Club Brugge to start off with. Which should be a good game, hopefully. Hopefully. But Club Brugge should win that comfortably. And Club Brugge is playing in a black kit. I already don't like that. When you play at home, I always prefer that team to just play in their home kit. Whatever, not a big deal. So I am wearing my Man City kit today because it is going to be a big Man City game coming up right after this. So, I mean, this is not a very big game for Club Brugge, is it now? So that's why I'm more prepared for the Man City game than for this. We should be 3 or 4-0 up by the time that game even starts. Yes, boss. Predictions. I'll go... I think Club Brugge will win comfortably. But we already know Club Brugge has Bozo gene. Massive Bozo gene. So we will concede a goal at some point. So I think 6-1 maybe, something like that. Will be a late Bozo goal that we'll concede. But we'll win comfortably 6-1. That's my prediction. I don't know a single one of these players for the Borussia Belsen, bruv. I don't know a single one. Credit to them for even getting there in it. And it looks like Jackets is starting, like I predicted. It must be a lot of fun for these Borussia Belsen players as well. They have no pressure on them. They don't have any expectancy of winning. They're just out here balling against, I mean, arguably the best team in the country. And it seems like first kickoff is to Borussia Belsen. And there we go, we're off. How are you feeling about the City game? Looks like Man City is throwing it away. If Spurs actually don't win that game, that says more about Spurs than it says about Man City. Let's start the poll here. And now it's fully off. I'm just gonna say Borussia whenever the Borussia Belsen is on the ball, because again, I don't know a single one of their players. But now a ball into the box already by Belsen. And a ball is cleared here now. And forwards by Sabbe. Who I believe is playing on the left here. Van Aken is playing as well. I didn't really expect this strong of a lineup, if I'm being honest. Let's see, what are the lineups looking like? I didn't check them. I only just came back from eating. So no point in checking the Borussia Belsen lineup because I don't know any of the other players, but let's check the Club Brugge lineups. Oh my god, my Twitter doesn't want to load now. Throw into Club. Ball with Casper Nielsen who's playing. Good to see him back playing at the very least. Hello, how are you doing? Let's see here, what is the lineup looking like? Yeah, Jakkert, Sabitz, Pileets, Romero. Yeah, this is almost exactly what I predicted. Swap Van Aken with Vetlesen, and that is the exact lineup I predicted. And swap Jutslav for Vermont. And then you have the exact lineup I predicted. So, 2 players off. That's not a bad prediction. I'm surprised Van Aken plays so. I'm surprised we're rolling Van Aken out for this game. Club Brugge on the ball now. I don't know if it's just me, but stream is very laggy. Yeah, that's a huge problem right now, I think, because here it says stream healthy. Give me a moment, give me a moment. I might be able to fix this. Or it might just be an internet issue, which that I could not fix that. Let's check some other streams right now. Are they lagging as well? Nope, looks like I'm the only one. Actually, I do know how to fix this. I can just turn down the bitrate. If I turn down the bitrate as well, I'll probably have less to render. Let me do that. Yeah, this bitrate is very high right now. Let me turn it down to like, I don't know, 5,000, that should be better. It's only the video, right? It's only the video. Audio is fine. Because if it's like video, I can fix that with changing the bitrate. It should be better now. I've changed the bitrate. Tell me if it's better or not. And now ball rolls out for a goal kick. Club Brugge quickly off with the ball. A little better, not quite though. Yeah, let's change the bitrate again. I'll keep lowering the bitrate until we get to something as stable. Let's go with, I don't know, 3200. This is a very low bitrate, so I've turned my bitrate down a lot. If this doesn't fix it, then I don't know what does. Is the audio fine though? The audio should be fine. I hope. Because yesterday I did mess a bit with bitrate. Scovol's now ball into Casper Nielsen, who put it across good poor pass by Skoras, now out for a goal kick. Way better, yeah. Okay, thank you, yeah. So, what I did yesterday was I messed up a bit with bitrate on my OBS because I was like, let's see how the stream performs, because I had some lag issues, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days ago on stream as well. And I was like, maybe if I turn the bitrate up, that will be better, but of course if my PC can't handle the high bitrate, it will obviously be worse. So I hope that fixes the issue. I've turned the bitrate way down now. Now Belisha Belson trying to go forwards here. Van Aken intercepts the ball and Casper Nielsen can't hold on to it. And Scovolsen is dead, bedoel. Now ball hoofed forwards looking for the Jutla. And now cleared out of play. Gent 3-0, is that a game that has been played already? I'm not following the Belgian Cup at all, I can't lie. Normally I don't even watch these games. Normally I don't even watch the Belgian Cup until it's like only the big teams left. Yeah, they played against Rochefort, or are still playing. But if I can do a watch-along to it, I can do a watch-along in it. Then I can find some content out of it at the very least. Van Aken now, ball down the right for Sabbe, who tries to play one in. Den Beerschot is kapot, 1-0 up against Wardley playing. Let's look that up as well. Liège, I mean, to be fair, it is Liège, so yeah. This team is trying, but look at them. They're already looking gassed. They're already looking very exhausted here. We're only 7 minutes into the game. It's almost like they're just trying very hard to cover everything here. To a degree which they are not actually capable of. But these men are already sweating. Ball into Onyedika now, who goes backwards. Now Scovolson. Onyedika into Sabbe. Sabbe going back to Onyedika, who can't hold on to the ball. Now it rolls out for a goal kick. Or corner, sorry. And a corner to Club Brugge. It's a good start so far to Brugge. Really nice passing as well. Ball into the box now by Sequer, who heads it straight into Norway. At least Sequer is playing for the adult team now. We did buy him for quite a bit of money. I don't want him to be playing for the reserves, you know. Check out City lineups. Well, how tragic does it look? We'll see how tragic it looks, won't we? Is it just me or is Twitter having mad issues right now? Let me check outages. Twitter outages. Yeah, Twitter is having a bunch of outages recently. Let's see. Man City lineup. And then where is the lineup? Ortega, I expected that. Lewis Stones, I mean, what is this though? No, this does not make sense. Why are we playing Rico Lewis again, bro? When is Rico Lewis gonna catch some rest, bruv? That man is being run to death right now. Gundogan, McAtee, O'Reilly, yeah. Savinho, Toe, and Nunez, bruv. These are players who need rest, isn't it? Alpha, Ruprecht, and Simpson Pussy, and Wright on the bench. Bernardo on the bench. Diaz, Kovacic, Haaland on the bench. I mean, not a big fan of the lineup if I'm being incredibly honest. I think it's too strong. Man City should not be wasting that type of lineup on a Carabao Cup game right now. Ball into the box now by Belisha Belson. And, oh, that's going to be a free kick to Club Brugge. That Belisha Belson player just jumped straight into Jakkers. And then kicked the ball into the face of a Club Brugge defender. I believe it's Romero on the ground. I can't lie. The lineup from Spurs ain't exactly great either, but they should still win. If Spurs don't win, listen, that's beyond pathetic if Spurs don't win. Yeah, fouling a goalkeeper, then shooting the ball straight into Romero's face. Smart there by the Belgian player. Romero is receiving some care now. He'll be fine. He's just shook. Yeah, look at it's not Romero, sorry, it's Casper Nielsen. He'll come to the side of the pitch now because had injuries. That's just how it works, but he'll come back home. You're doing a double watch long when the City game starts. Yes, I am. when the city game starts, I'm gonna, like, do this. Let me show you. I'm gonna grab my laptop, which is sitting over on the left here. And I'm gonna take out... Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. When the city game starts, I'm gonna take this out. And I'm gonna, well, do the city game as well, I suppose. So it will be a double watch-along. Spileers now. Antonio Dica. De Union is kapot. Why so? They are playing Eupen. No way they're losing. No way they're losing, right? No way they're losing against Eupen. Onyedika now into Skov Olsen, who spills it a bit, but Jutla picks the ball back up. Now a ball going backwards into Spileers. Spileers into Sabbe. And Sabbe back again. Now a ball into the box. It's a good ball into the box, and it's a good header. It's a very good header to Jutla, and it's 1-0 to Club Brugge. There we go. I need Jutla to be good this season, bruv. I can't lie. I need Jutla to be good this season. Because Nielsen is mediocre, and Vermont, like, here's the thing with Vermont, yeah. If he's good, he's going at the end of the year because he's a young player. If he's shit, then he's shit, isn't it? So I really need Jutla to start being good for us. And it's a 1-0. There we go. Yeah, Feyenoord lost 2-0 to Ajax earlier today. I did see that. I didn't watch the game. I wasn't watching the game because I was eating. But I did see that they lost 2-0. Jutla goal, yes, yes. Ball onto the right now, looking for Jutla again. Goes straight into the hands of the Belgian goalkeeper. And now Onyedika wins the ball back, not for long. Belson back on it, trying to move it to their right back here. Now forward to the right winger from Belson and back again. Now a long ball. Belson are playing half decently, to be fair to them. They're not absolutely horrendous, they're just not good either. Now Skov Olsen going forward, Skov Olsen to release Jutla. And Jutla is gone, and Jutla is 1-on-1, and Jutla, what are you doing, mate? He scores, but could have made that a lot easier on himself. That goalkeeper looks overweight. This is not even a professional team, bro. This is an amateur team. This is an amateur team that somehow got into the Belgian Cup. So these men ain't even professional, bruv. They somehow got into the, like, what do you call it? Round of 32 of the Belgian Cup. And they're an amateur team. So, yeah, they've got a bamming up ahead for themselves tonight. But if they can score, that's enough for them, isn't it? These men ain't worried, bruv. These men ain't worried. They are chill, these guys. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna get destroyed. But at least we can get some shirts later tonight, and we're gonna ball out against the biggest team in the country right now. Now a ball on the left. Belgium got to cross it in here. They're holding onto the ball, and they go backwards. And so all the sad passing, bruv. Yikes. Yeah, you can tell that they're amateurs though. Like when they do stuff like that, you can tell they're an amateur team. Now free kick here to Belisha Belson. Long ball forwards and intercepted by Sabbe. Sabbe tried to keep it in, but it was over the line already. Now it's throw in to Belisha Belson. Throw in now by Belson. It's a poor one. Casper Nielsen wins back the ball together with Onyedika, but they don't hold on to it. Now the ball is on the right. And goes backwards. Imagine an amateur team playing Man City in the FA Cup, literal equivalents. Not really, because in England you have like professional teams all the way down in the 4th division. So in Belgium you have like professional teams in the 2nd division and sometimes in the 3rd division, but very rarely. Like half of the 3rd, well, not really very rarely. Half of the 3rd division is like professional and semi-professional. But like it's not like in England where the 4th division is full of professional teams. It's not like that. Ball goes wide now by Belson. Just caught passing there in the box and now goal kick to Club Brugge. Now Van Aken on the ball. Casper Nielsen. Nielsen ball to the right against to Skov Olsen. Skov. Oh, that's dead, bro. What are you doing? Now ball back to Sabbe, who can't control a ball apparently. Jutla now. Into Skov again. And Jutla to the right here with with Casper Nielsen. Sabbe going backwards. And to Spileers. Great moment to step back though. And net. Well, calm down. We're playing against Belisha Belson. We're playing against an amateur team. We should be playing a good game against them. Ball forwards now by Club Brugge again, looking for scorers this time. It's not a good ball though. Bayern are a goal up already, apparently. Is that like German Cup or is that like Bundesliga? Waar kun je de game kijken? Je kunt de wedstrijd kijken op... Wel, ik heb Play Sports. Oh, Casper Nielsen, goede goal. Ik heb de wedstrijd op Play Sports, maar ik denk dat je ook kunt kijken via de Roger Directa. Laat me een keer checken. Standard Luik, 1-0 up at halftime. Who are they playing against? Luik. Standard Luik. I don't see the game immediately here. Oh yeah, you can watch it. Here you go. Yeah, VTM 2 apparently as well. You can apparently watch it via VTM 2. Now ball to the left here for Club. Score rush goes down, but no free kicks as a referee. Now scoreless on the ball again. And the ball out of play. Yeah, there you go. Every game ever is on Roger Director. Yeah, but you know what the problem is with Roger Director? Half of the links don't work, bro. Like, Roger Director is like a website where it has like a bunch of links to games to watch them freely. Half the links don't work. Like, if you go through every link, you'll find one that works, probably. But, most of the time, half of the links don't work. Now Casper Nielsen on the ball. Into the box, it's a good ball into the box and it's moved backwards and Romero on the second attempt scores. And that's his first goal for the club, I think. And it's 3-0 now. I did say it would be 3-0 before the Man City game started. I didn't expect it would be 3-0 at this point already, though. We're just gonna play this game out now. Like realistically speaking, we just hold on to the ball now and play it out. Really good cross-throw by Casper Nielsen. You can tell, but these men, they don't need time to get back into shape and stuff. These guys are just ballers. Now, to be fair, it is an amateur team, but that crossing doesn't matter if it's an amateur team or if it's a professional team, right? If you can cross a ball like that, you're doing that against whoever in it. I guess the occasion can get to you though. If you're playing a really big game, you can get nervous, I suppose. I've really no idea. I'm not there yet. Let me check. When the game starts, I'll open it, but I don't even think it's being shown right now. Let me see. Play sports. I don't see it immediately here. Thing is, if I don't find a game within my subscription, I just choose I just choose Roger Director. Whenever I don't find a game in my subscription, I just choose Roger Director. That's easiest. Man City game isn't in here, so yeah. Yep, not in here. So I'll use Roger Director for that game. I'll sweat it. Ball on the left now for Club Brugge. Jammer. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'd much rather that these games are like easily accessible, but like let's be honest, most people do not care about the CARABAO Cup, which is unfortunate in itself, but that's why they don't show these games. I use a VPN to just watch the games free on local TV networks. I mean, fair enough, mate. I have to start doing that. There's a bunch of Copa del Rey games here that they show. Like on what is the website name? There's a website, a Spanish TV website, yeah, where they show a lot of Copa del Rey games that you can only watch if you're Spanish, right? I need to get me a VPN and start watching games like that. And international games as well, bro. Like Brazil and stuff, they don't have that on DAZN, to my knowledge. Need to get a VPN and watch those, but yeah, that's way too late for me anyways. Now Shot by Casper Nielsen way wide. Now the ball by Onyedika into Skovholsen. And now Casper Nielsen brought down, free kick to Club Brugge. Yeah, bro. The thing is, yeah, used to be every game you could watch, like this is way back, yeah, every game you used to be able to watch for like maybe 20 euros, like league and cup. Now, bro, these men are greedy, bruv, that's the problem. That's why a lot of people don't watch the Carabao Cup anymore either, because you need a separate subscription to watch the Carabao Cup. I just watch whatever games I can and have you on in the background. I mean, fair enough. You're the American, bruv. What are you doing up this early? What time is it right now? You're from Texas, right? If I remember right? Texas time. Actually, it's 3. It's 3 p.m. Fair enough. Not that late. Blizzard Belsen have looked rattled though. Now ball into Onyedika. Onyedika gets the ball into Skovholsen, who can't get past the final defender. By the way, you might be able to watch Carabao Cups. Ball into the box now, cleared by Blizzard Belsen. You might be able to watch Carabao Cup games using the website from the EFL. But I'm not sure about that. Yeah, we'll see then. Otherwise, it's straight to Roger Director, my good friend. Now ball backwards to the goalkeeper from Blizzard Belsen for a free kick. Now ball on the right side for the Blizzard Belsen. We're laying off quite a bit on these players from Belsen, which we're allowing them to hold on to the ball, which fair enough, I suppose. Why do we need the ball? But if we're like 3-0 up, but we do allow them to have quite a bit of space, don't we? Well, when they keep spelling the ball like that, it doesn't matter, but now Romero spells the ball as well. That was boring. Mainz is so boring to watch, I can't lie. That's why you don't watch German football, mate. That's why you watch Club Brugge, bro. Get your VPN and dat zult. Zet it to Flanders, specifically Flanders, not Wallonia, Flanders, and go to VTM, 2. And you'll find the game there for free. So set your VPN on that. And then you can watch some proper football. Nah, German fans, so. German fans are great, but German football is fucking boring, mate, I can't lie. Germany has the best fans in the world, definitely. But their football is boring to watch, I can't lie. And Weird headed from Romero, but finds its way back safely to Sequin now. And Sequin into Spiliers. Argentinian fans are what you say, crazy. That's not even being good fans anymore, that's just being blatantly crazy. Wim wants to know what club you support, and it's like Madrid and Ballon d'Or, all bark, no bite. Madrid fans might be pissed off to hear that, Rosa. Now ball forwards. Don't Madrid have like the most Ballon d'Or winners though? Let me look that up. Clubs with most Ballon d'Or winners. I think Real Madrid has the most Ballon d'Or winners. Barcelona actually. Oh no, wait. This is the women's Ballon d'Or. I don't care about the women, mate. No offense. De beerschot is kapot. Yeah. Apparently. Yeah, Real Madrid and Barcelona both have 12 Ballon d'Or wins. But Real Madrid have that amongst 8 players. And Barcelona has it among 6. That's actually interesting, I can't lie. Man City just recently got added to that, where 1. Yeah, Inter Miami technically has a Ballon d'Or. Inter Miami has a Ballon d'Or if it's being very technical. And so does PSG. Both because of Messi, bro. Both because of Messi. I used to go, but not anymore. Money is a problem. And now I do watchalongs anyways, so. And Bilson is suddenly in here, and Bilson, scored a goal. That's a very nice goal as well. That's a very good goal, I can't lie. Big up to them, yeah? Big up to them. That's the one memory that they'll have for the rest of their lives, isn't it? Fair enough, that's a very good goal. Very well taken. Bit poor defending by Club Brugge. But it is what it is. That pass though, and that first touch, bruv. These amateur footballers have better technical ability than Premier League footballers. What is this, bruv? Yeah, your family sponsors your season tickets. Fair enough, yeah. Always fun to go. Not always fun, but usually it's fun to go to games. What I do still do is I go to like CSGO tournaments, like well, it's not CSGO anymore, it's CS2 now, but I went to the Antwerp major, to the Copenhagen major, for example, so I still do that. That's with my brother. My brother pays most of that. I like have to pay like for lodging and stuff, but he pays the tickets and all of that, so that's chill. Prem football should lose against these man, bro. That was a sick goal, I can't lie. That goal, my prediction. What was your prediction? Was it like 5-0 or something? I said 5-1 or 6-1. I predicted that they would score. Club Brugge just does not keep clean sheets, bruv. Now ball into the box by Club Brugge again and goes just wide there. I believe it came from defended from Belgium. 6-0, yeah. I mean, I just knew they were gonna score at least one. I don't think they'll score again, but that's just Club Brugge, bro. We do not keep clean sheets. It's like illegal for us to keep a clean sheet. Now ball into the box by Club Brugge from the corner, and Romero is just a little bit off, can't get to the ball. (1-0) Arsenal. What are they playing against? They're playing against like Preston or something like that. Bro, I'm so proud of the Belgian clubs in Europe. Bit sad that Cercle is putting the first league. It makes sense, but you know, Cercle. Let's pretend they don't play in Europe in it, but Club Brugge should have won against both of Preston North and Club Brugge should have won against both AC Milan and Dortmund. Our finishing is atrocious. If we fix up that finishing, yeah, we beat both Dortmund and AC Milan, but alas, it is not that simple. Yeah, yellow card to Belgian player. It's the original Invincibles against the fakes. Now ball into the box by Ziquet. It was a good set piece, I can't lie, but had it way over by Spileers there. The Spileers had it could have been a bit better. Yeah. Who are Genk playing against? Genk, let's see. Beveren, I mean, if they bottle it against Beveren, I don't know, bro. They're struggling against Beveren right now. Well, my opinion is, Genk does not have a strong squad right now. Genk's squad is quite weak in my opinion. But their starting 11 is very good, so yeah, they're struggling. I'm surprised that it's struggling against Beveren, so. But I don't think Genk will win the league. I think second half of the season they'll really drop off. Because they simply don't have the depth. That's like Club Brugge, Anderlecht do. Even Antwerp. Like, Antwerp have some really good footballers, don't they? Like, bro, I will take Ondrejka. I will take Ondrejka right now at Club Brugge. He's a baller. Janssen has been terrible though this season. Every game I've watched from Antwerp so far this season, Janssen has done fuck all. And now Belisha Belsen played this ball straight into or over the touchline. Yeah, you've got some good shoots and ball on target by Jutla and into the hands of the Belisha goalkeeper. Antwerp have some decent shoots as well, but like you have a good starting 11. I don't think you have a great one, but you have a good starting 11. I think your depth is not as good as Club Brugge or Anderlecht or well, I guess that's really the two only clubs at this moment with really good depth. But you do have a good starting lineup. And you have better depth than Genk, in my opinion. Genk's depth is really just non-existent. And we'll see that. Second half of the season, Genk will completely fall off a cliff. I think they might finish last in the playoffs. Good ball to Skodas here. Skodas now into Jutland. No, good defending there by Belisha Belson. Now on your dick on the ball. And now ball through again for the Skodas, but he can't get there. Yeah, no, of course it isn't. But neither is Club Brugge's team as good right now as when we had Lang, when we had the Ketelaar, when we had Thiago. I know we didn't have them at the same time, but Club Brugge's team is not as good as it used to be either, so... I think Belgian teams right now are just getting a bit weaker in general. Which is a bit of a shame. The problem is, yeah, Belgian teams just keep selling off their best players because they're more worried about the money than about actually winning anything in Europe. Which I find a shame. Because I actually think that Belgian teams could win European trophies if they were a bit more serious about actually going in Europe. These Belisha players are balling, bro. They look decent when they go forwards, but they're not that good, bruv. Now ball straight into the hands of the Belisha goalkeeper. Poor passing there by Sabbe. And the Man City game is about to start as well, so give me a moment here. Let me get out my laptop so that I can watch both games. And let me turn on the aggregate as well. And there you go. This is a bit symbolic, bruv, I can't lie. I'll have to take a photo of it again. I could go to my community tab, yeah. I've done a double watchalong before. You go there and look at what my setup looks like for the double watchalongs, bro. It's symbolic. And I just saw another chat coming in. I hate Noah Lang, bro. I love that they gifted us a title in a way, but it's fuck that guy. Lang was just a proper baller. That's what he was. People are like, he has attitude issues, but bro, Skov Olsen has worse attitude issues, yeah, because Noah Lang was unfiltered. Skov Olsen just blatantly did not care. And players who do not care, I hate the most. Like, you have the best job in the world, and you have the audacity to not care about it. That just pisses me off, when a player doesn't care. Way worse than anything else a player could do. Now ball into the box, it's not a good ball into the box though. And let's find the Man City game here. Man City, am I blind or something? Seems like I am. There we go, I found it. Took me way too long to find that. And now Van Aken ball into the box. It's cleared by Belisha Belson though. Yeah, Sam and Wim were talking to each other. And that's the first half done for Club Brugge. And the first half for Man City just kicks off. Just at the time that first half for Club Brugge ends. So I don't really need to things do I now. I guess I do for later, but right off at Man City game now, which has just begun. Okay, how do I do this? Toby says some. Toby Toby was not as good as I think people think he was for Belgium. But Toby is a proper decent player, isn't he? He was really good in that double run for Antwerp. When he went on to win the double, he was really good. All Belgian teams pray of a player like him. The Posse and the Well. Nah, bro, you know what it is, bro? What Belgian teams want is a player that they can sell. Like, if you're talking about the club themselves, yeah, they want players they can sell. Which is why I really rate Antwerp for getting players like Toby Alderweireld, who you can't sell for a lot of money, but they'll help you win titles like Alderweireld did for Antwerp. I really rate that. I wish more Belgian teams did that to win it. But Belgian teams are more worried about money. That's the sad reality of it. Yeah, you keep players more and... Like, if you compare it to what Club Brugge does, yeah? What do Club Brugge do? We buy players who are young, like Igor Thiago. 1 season, 2 seasons, they're gone. Cherry is a proper player as well. Cherry is a proper player as well for Antwerp. But yeah, as I said, you guys have a good starting 11, like Alderweireld, Thierry and stuff like that. And, I mean, you even have some depth. You know who I really rate? Bataille. Bataille at Antwerp, I think he's so good, bro. I wish he played more for the Belgium, should I say. I really want to see like Bataille for the Belgium. I want to see Spileet for the Belgium, Sace for the Belgium. But this guy, he doesn't watch Belgian football. What is his name again? Whatever his name is, bro, he does not watch Belgian football in it. Tedesco. If he watches Belgian football, he will be giving a chance to the players I just named. And there you go, let me update the title. You have players like that, especially young players. You have that with young players. I don't think he's that young though. How old is he? Tedesco is pathetic, if anything. Absolutely pathetic, Tedesco. Anyhow, with fuck. Come on. I don't have enough room on my desk. That's the problem that I'm having right now. Unless I put my keyboard on the floor. I mean, I can do that. I don't need my keyboard right now. I'll be fine without it. There you go. And now we can watch both games. So yeah, Man City on the ball now. Well, sorry, Tottenham on the ball now, just as I say that. Like 25, yeah. 25, okay. Goal, City losing already apparently, yeah. Timo Werner, bruv, nah. Timo Werner scoring against us. Timo Werner, bruv, nah, bruv. This guy never scores unless he plays against us, of course. I hate Timo, bruv. I actually hate Timo Werner. This guy never scores unless he plays against us, bruv. Okay, bruv, fuck off. City is cursed. Bruv, this stadium, yeah. I mean, to be fair, we're playing kids. We're literally playing with kids right now. Who are we playing? Rico, like, this back four is actually really good. We're not playing with that many kids, to be fair. We shouldn't be losing. We should not be losing. That is just spoiled by Man City. My bad, didn't mean to spoil it. Yeah, you're fine. Genk scored now, my bet goes home. What time is it in the Genk game? It started at 8, so yeah, they're almost done already in that Genk game. Half time. Yeah, it's half time right now in the Genk game. Unless you mean that half time is done in this game, which I don't think it is yet. No, it should not be. Man United is apparently winning against Leicester. Man United is winning a game. Bro, it's hallelujah, isn't it? They got a new manager, bro. They got a new manager. Why are we so mid? I have no idea, bruv. We're not even playing our weak lineup. Pep said he would play the kids, bro. He's not playing the kids right now. This is a decent lineup that is coming out here. So we should not really be losing it. In fact, let me also fix this up here to score. Because it is 1-0 to the Spurs, the Tottenham. So this season, Man City has conceded first 5 times and won all 5 games. I mean, those records just exist to be broken, though. And poor pass into Foden. Man City has lost the ball. And Man City has won the ball back here with McAtee. McAtee into O'Reilly, who leaves it for Foden. That's... What is this weird passing right now, bruv? Just shoot in it. My god, sometimes these Man City players piss me off with how much they just pass. Now a ball on the left here with Nunez. Ball going back. Man City, when you tell them to just shoot in it, bruv. Man United is winning 4-0. There you go. They've got their new manager. It's a sad day. It's a sad day for the sporting world, isn't it? Now that Ten Hag has left Man United. Now they're gonna start being good, bruv. We can't have that. Like they could have waited until after we play them, you know. Stones now into Salvinho. Going forwards and into nowhere with that ball. Bored this by Man City, just bored, and now Spurs is going forwards again, ball on the right. And I mean, like, yeah, Diaz is on this pitch, bruv. This is not a weak lineup by Man City right now. Foden collects the ball. Nah, but City is having a bit of an injury problem. No excuse, bro. If you play this lineup, you win. You have to win if you play this lineup. This is not a weak lineup. If Pep plays a bunch of kids, then sure, then you can lose. But this is not a bunch of kids. Foden is a starter. Nunez is starting to become more of a regular. Savio is a starter. Diaz is a starter. Lewis is a starter. Ortega is really good. Stones used to be a starter. It's probably gonna play more and more now if he stays fit as well. Ake, save for injury, he will also be a starter. Terrible pass here by Ake though. City won't have an injury problem if they bought in the summer like they were supposed to. Exactly, bro. In the summer, I said, you need to buy Bruno Guimaraes or Zubimendi. You need to buy a right back, and you need to buy a striker. Now, if you look at Man City, yeah, where is Man City lacking players? Defensive midfield, right back, striker. It's like so predictable, bro. It's so predictable because these clubs aren't serious sometimes. Beerschot is winning 2-0 right now. Still missing Rodri, KDB is crazy. Not really. For the Man City it should not be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem for Man City. Like, they have Foden breaking through. They have Echeverri coming in January. And they could have brought in a defensive midfielder over the summer. So it's your own problems that you're making for Man City. Just had to do what, like, bro, Zubimendi, 60 million. Let's say Lucas Klosterman from Leipzig, 15 million. You've got 75 million, bro. And then maybe a striker, Kleindienst, let's take him as example, 15 million. You get up to, 90 million? 90 million over the summer is not that much. Plus 20 million for the Savio, okay, you get to, 110 million, 115 million maybe. Man City still makes profit over that summer, yeah? I never expected Atleti to spend so much on Alvarez, 90 million or so for the City backup striker. Well, did you watch Man City play though with Alvarez? Because he is a proper baller. Because if you have watched Alvarez play, you will know he is worth every penny of that. And he's looking it out right now at Atleti as well. He's been really good for Atleti. Alvarez was never leaving for any less than that money. Beerschot's 3-0 right now. Fair enough to Beerschot. And terrible passing by Man City here. And now going forwards against Spurs, ball straight into Ortega. Now aimless ball forwards by Man City as well. Alvarez was a bad boy striker for City. Exactly, bro. Alvarez was... He was not Haaland's level, yeah, that's the thing. But Alvarez is a world-class striker. He's one of the best strikers in the world at the very least. Even if he's not world-class, because, let's be honest, these young players aren't that good. But he was a bad boy striker for City, I agree with that. Second half gonna begin. Indeed it is. And it has begun just now, in fact. And I'm behind. You'll never know anything else. 45. Let's go 20. And with off with the second half of the Club Brugge game as well. And Arsenal is 2-0 up against Preston right now. Shot by Club Brugge is blocked by a Belisha player and goes after a corner. Son chilling in the stands, you know, bro. Is Son still injured? I knew he was injured, but I don't know if he's still injured right now or if he's just not in selection. I'm pretty sure De Bruyne is on the bench, by the way, for Man City, right? Oh, he isn't. And what is that by Nielsen? Yikes. Who's better? Bro, what kind of disrespect is this? Hazard, bro. Salah is not even that good, bro. Salah is not even that good. Son, bro, he's never won anything. Hazard was one of the best players in the world. Can't compare them, bruv. Nah, KDB's injury was more serious than expected. Apparently. But I think KDB's injury might not be very serious at all, and it's up here. Afraid of getting injured. I think that might be the problem for KDB right now. And Man City is going forwards, and the ball is intercepted by Spurs here now. Before it could reach Foden. Now, ball into the box by Club Brugge. I think that was a shot straight at target. It's not a great one, though. Hazard is cleared of Salah and Son. Bruv, Salah and Son do not even get in the same conversation, bro. I can't lie. Hazard is like together with Ryan Giggs. He's like in their level. Hazard is that Ryan Giggs level, right? Ryan Giggs, Neymar, those types of players. Bro, Salah and Son, they did not touch that level, bro. They did not touch that level. Yeah, he has a groin injury, but his injury is not that severe. I think it's mentally. He's afraid of getting injured again. He's getting injured over and over. He's scared of getting injured again. Juve getting beaten right now by Parma. Yikes. And Nico O'Reilly is now on the ground for Man City. He looks hurt. Bro, Man City can't even have their youth players fit. What is this, bruv? Nico O'Reilly on the ground. And now ball into Jutla, who scored a very neat... No, wait, it doesn't go over the line. And it's offside anyways. It's offside anyways. Let's see that on replay. Yeah, just barely offside there. But Bernardo Silva already lining up as well. And Nico O'Reilly, Man City's backup, or like not even backup DM, Man City's third defensive midfielder is injured right now as well, bruv. Pep doesn't care, bruv. Pep does not care. Pep Guardiola wants to win as many trophies as possible. If he loses in the league, but he wins the Champions League because of it, Pep will take that, bruv. He does not care about Invincibles. Invincibles is not an achievement anyways. Only Arsenal fans think that it's special. Like, ask any club that has ever gone invincible, yeah? Juventus, Real Madrid, they don't care. They don't care at all. It's only Arsenal that makes a big deal out of it. Because you know why they make a big deal out of it? Because they've never won the Champions League, so that's the closest thing to them as a claim for being a big club, but it means nothing. It really doesn't. Gent 5-0 up now. Well, Gent is having a good day. Now ball into the box again for Club Brugge. Jutla can't get there. And now a corner in the Spurs game, Man City Spurs game, to Spurs. It's a low driven corner and it's shot over the bar. Genk goal. There you go. You've got your goal. Now it will be really funny if it gets disallowed. Ball on the left now, Nathan Aki. Aki, ball to the left. With Nunez. Nunez, ball backwards to Aki again. Man City got more injuries than a graveyard. Bruv. Man City has a graveyard right now. With the amount of injuries. Nico O'Reilly, he's still playing right now. I don't think he came off. Let me check. Yeah, he's still playing. But if Nico O'Reilly went off injured, that would be another injury. I hope he's fine though. Now ball into the box and Nico O'Reilly picks it up. He looks fine. Salvinho now, trying to take on all of Spurs. Trying is the key word. This will make Tuesday free, if you know what I mean. Thursday. I think I know what you mean, but I don't want to say it out loud. And Jutla just scored offside. Papasada takes yellow card, by the way. He's offside again, Jutla. Jutla has been offside religiously here today. Ball into Scovolson, but Jutla was the one offside. Now ball on the right for the Belisha Belson. Belisha Belson, good play here. The ball onto the right and try to cut it back. 4-0. Biden, by the way. Musiala hat-trick. Needs by ball cleared now. Needs by Musiala that. Needs by Musiala. Man City is getting cooked. Yeah, I can't lie, bruv. This is not even a bad lineup by Man City. Man City is just getting turned inside out. I'm in uni. Maybe that makes it clear. And ball cleared now by Club Brugge. Club Brugge is not having it easy either, to be fair. Man City just can't hold on to the ball right now, can we? Ball on the right now for Spurs and into the box. Cross is blocked. City finished. Get Bernardo in. Bernardo ain't that good, bruv. Bernardo is washed right now, I can't lie. Bernardo is hella washed at the moment. Gold goal. Gent 6-0, Jesus. Gent is cooking right now. Yeah, that's ridiculous, bro. Spurs never scored goals like that unless they play against Man City. I watch Spurs, yeah. They do not score goals like that unless they play against Man City. I'm not even joking. Like, take the goal they scored at the Etihad last season. Spurs are actually one of the most worthless teams in the world, bruv. Now shots from distance by Club Brugge straight into the hands of the goalkeeper from Borussia Belsen. Yeah, bruv. This guy, Papasad, that is like his first goal that he's scored since he joined fucking Spurs or something. And of course, it's a wonder goal against Man City, bro. I actually do not understand that club. Why do they never turn up in any games except Man City, bruv? I actually don't understand. Union is winning 0-3. Now Man City just hasty ball forwards. Now Club Brugge on the ball down the left here to Skoras. Or sorry, Siquet now forwards into nowhere. But it will be picked up by Schovolsen. Schovolsen into Van Aken. Van Aken drags it out for a goal kick. Player needs by Club Brugge of bro. These teams their players are way above our value, bruv. I can't lie. Man City is playing like dog shits, to be fair. Lineup ain't that bad. You would expect more of this lineup, won't you? You would expect a bit more from Man City when you play a lineup like this. Nunez now. Salvinho has been awful again, bro. You know what Salvinho's problem is? He absolutely cooks his fullback and then he fucks up the follow-up. So people be rating him, yeah, but he's playing like shit, bro. He's actually been shit for Man City so far. But he got past his fullback, so people rate that. But bro, it's the follow-up that matters most, isn't it? Because this is what people don't understand, yeah? If you... Like let's say... 2 different wingers. They both take their fullback on 10 times. Winger 1 gets past his fullback 8 times, but only gets 1 successful cross in. Winger 2 gets past his fullback 3 times, but gets a successful cross in 2 times. Who's better? The guy that gets 2 successful crosses in, isn't he? Good night, lads. Have to head out. See ya. Good night. Thank you for coming in, and I'll see you on next one. When can you consider a player finished? When they stop playing good. That's when a player is finished. I agree with this, but that's unfortunate, bro. That is unfortunate that they don't care. Because the reason I wanted to win Carabao Cup this year is because it was complete English football for Haaland, which is what I kind of wanted. Of course, if we didn't have injuries and we got better games, it would be a lot easier as well, but we're a bit unfortunate in that degree. Yeah, bye Sam, thank you for checking in today. So we're a bit unfortunate that way, but I do want to win the Carabao Cup again. I want to get to 11. Liverpool has 10 of them, Man City has 8. I want Man City to be on 11, to have more than Liverpool. Sabbe and Meyer both, Sabbe coming off the pitch, Meyer coming on. Good to see Meyer getting minutes again as well. He's been out with injuries for a while. Milan prediction. Wait, you're asking Milan. I thought you were asking about a Milan game. Gustav Nielsen on the pitch. Top 5 players, bar Man City, Barca and Real Madrid. That's a really good one, actually. That's actually a really good one. I'll lead with Words. I'll lead with Florian Words. There's no particular order, by the way. Words and Musiala definitely in there. This is a bit of a mad one. But Baena. I really rate Baena. So that's 3 right now. I think that if we're gonna look at the Premier League, that's difficult as well. Because I don't really rate any Premier League ballers, to be fair. Ball into the box now by Club Brugge and it's cleared. I can't really think of anyone in the Premier League. I don't rate any Premier League ballers that highly. I mean, I suppose Trent. Then we get to 4. Wow, football is dead, isn't it? I can't even think of 5 players like that. Football is hell dead when you think about it. Probably 4-0. You mean Spurs winning 4-0 against Man City? I mean, potentially. I'm thinking right now. Nah, bruv. Nah, bro. You can't have watched football in the 2000s and say this, bruv. Nah, bro. These men ain't world class, bruv. Especially Odegaard, bruv. Saka? Nah, Odegaard, hell no. Hell no, bruv. Odegaard, nah. Gent 7-0. There's a Moroccan winger who currently plays for Las Palmas, who's really good, but I won't call him top 5 outside of actually Griezmann. I can just say Griezmann, bruv. Griezmann? Yeah, Griezmann, I'll go with Griezmann. Words, Musiala. Again, this is crazy, but Baena. And... now ball into the box and Gustav Nielsen scores for Club Brugge. There we go. Just back from injury and scores already. I mean, I really don't know. Olise is really good. Nah, bro, I've been watching more football lately. The quality is still there. No, this is absolutely not true. Look at the first touch of players. Look at the control of players. Look at the technical ability of players. Look at the passing of players. The ability is simply not there. Yeah, and that was horrendous defending by Robertson, bro. Like, it's a good goal, bruv, but that doesn't make you world class, mate. Bro, I was seeing mid-table footballers in Serie A do that back in the day. Francesco Totti was doing that shit. He was a mid-table footballer. That doesn't make you world class. That does not make you world class. Phil Foden, that's another one. He's a good player. So is Saka. They're not world class. Neither of them. The term world class is just way too overused in my opinion. Way too overused. Like, calling players like Saka and Odegaard world class is an actual disrespect to players like Ronaldinho, like Messi, like Cristiano Ronaldo, who are genuinely world class. Like, when I think of world class, I think Zinedine Zidane, Maldini. That's the type of players I think about. Again, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Ronaldinho. You R9, the original Ronaldo. You can't put players like Odegaard and Foden into that same category. It's simply not near. Rodri, and maybe Carvajal. And that's about it. That's about it. And Rodri was only world class for one season. For like 1.5 seasons, shall I say. For like the back end of the treble season and nah, you can't be above world class. World class means you're the top of the world. There is nothing above world class. Definitionally, world class means you're at the top. You can't be above the top. That's like being north of north. You can't be north of north, can you now? Now Man City is going forward here with Nunez and ball into box. No, Haaland is not world class, not at the moment. Neither is Mbappe. They're good footballers, but they're not at the level you need to be world class. Like Neymar used to be world class as well when he was younger. Hazard was a world class player for like a very short time. I do not Hazard. I consider Hazard world class. I think De Bruyne was world class for 2 years. For about 2 years. Great goal made that. Might be offside, but very good goal made. So Hazard world class, KDB for 2 years as well. I think both Hazard and KDB were like world class for 2 years. Salah, he was never world class, bro. He was very good, but he was never world class. Crazy take. Nah, bro, it's just I watched football back when players like Francesco Totti were mid-table footballers. Like I grew up, my favorite player growing up was Francesco Totti. I loved Francesco Totti. He was a mid-table footballer almost all his career. Like brought to our levels to that stuff. Football in the late 90s and early 2000s just peaked. Like football before that and after that has never had so many world class players in a single generation. Like we think it's normal now to have 15, 20 world class players a year. It isn't. It simply isn't. And people are now trying to find these world class players and they're trying to put labels of world class on players who simply aren't good enough. Again, Phil Foden. De Bruyne right now is not world class. He used to be, but he's not anymore. Players like that. Vinicius Jr. also not world class. Bellingham, far from world class. Valverde is actually a better midfielder than Bellingham. Valverde, I think, has the potential to become world class. Same with Savinho. I think that it is a very small chance of him becoming world class, but not if he's under Pep Guardiola. Because Pep Guardiola just... he turns wingers into proper team objects. Which, fair enough, but takes away all the... I suppose he makes wingers world class in their own way. Pep just understands football in a different manner, I suppose, and the rest of us mere mortals. Man City scored, by the way. Oh, right. Let me fix that as well. There you go. And now I have 21, no. It's not 21-0, it's 2-0. Calm down. Now long ball by Belisha Belson. They don't hold on to it for long. now the ball is cleared here by Belisha Bells. Not very well though, they cleared it into their own box. I think the tactics, no, I'll say no to that already. The tactics and physicality is what has leveled the playing field. Which is why you don't see many moments of brilliance today. The defending is really good today as well. No, defending today is worse than it used to be. Defending today is worse than it used to be. But you have more defensive systems, I agree with that, but that doesn't mean that these... Like, bro, what I'm trying to say here is, look at the ability of players. Look at the ability of players. The actual ability is not that high, as in the early 2000s. I think people struggle to understand this. Before the early 2000s, yeah, like let's go to the 60s, to the 70s, to the 80s. There were not as many world-class players back then as there were in the early 2000s. The early 2000s were special. There was such an amount of talent that has never been seen before and probably will not be seen for a very long time. So when you look at these modern players, it's very easy to say the tactics is why they're not as good. The truth is, they're not as good because there was a golden generation of football which passed. And we need to get over that. We really need to get over that. There are not 15 world-class players in the world like there used to be. We'll never have that again, and that was special to that time. Like, I don't think anyone can tell me... I think anyone can tell me that there were like 15 world-class players in 1972. I can genuinely list you 15 world-class players of, I don't know, in 2008. Although these two things have somewhat had an effect. For the... Who? Yeah, who? Same response, bro. Same response. Let me look that up. Variatie. I think you misspelled some guy's name, bruv. I think you just misspelled someone. I think that is a typo, bruv. Mayer and Nielsen scored, yes. I gave you a good video idea. Yeah. I mean, I can do a video on that, to be fair. Let me write that down, actually. Give me a moment, yeah? I'm gonna save that. Thank you for the video idea. There we go, I saved it on my laptop. Manchester United is actually playing good now. Saka tries manager and suddenly you play good. Who could have guessed? We have some really good youngsters right now, don't we? We have some really good youngsters like Lamine Yamal, Wirtz, Musiala, indeed. Well, Estavayo William, haven't heard about him yet. Endrick really good. Valverde has potential to become world class in my opinion. I mean, Haaland and Foden both have potential to become world class, I think. They're not there yet though. Saka as well, but I think Saka needs to play less football. I think Saka's problem is he plays too much football, he's constantly on an injury. Like, Saka would be a better player if he wasn't a walking injury. You get what I'm saying? And free kick by Man City was poor. Verman Talbi on the pitch. Yes. Verman getting some minutes as well now. Sorry I typed that wrong. 1 year old. Are you sure he's 1 year old, or is that also a typo? Lots of typos here. Who did you mean? Who did you mean, Da Silt? Uh, 17, yeah. If a 1 year old is getting top scorer and top assist in Brazilian league, bruv, wrap it in it. That guy is just born and blessed, isn't it? Yeah, Verratti. I mean, I don't think I agree with you, to be honest. Like, Verratti, you mean Marco Verratti, right? 2 R's and 2 T's. Marco Verratti? Is that who you mean? I don't think I agree with you whatsoever. Bro. No, I don't agree with you, that's sealed. Try a different name. You mean Verratti as in the PSG player, right? Nah, bro, nah, bruv. Yeah, Verratti, but Da Silva is saying that Verratti is world class in today's standards as if he didn't play in the modern game. Yeah, but this is the thing, yeah. You see Mbappe now coming from McDonald's League, as it's now called. There's a clear level between the McDonald's League and the rest of the top leagues, isn't it? There, like you can see that immediately when he went into La Liga. That's gonna be a free kick to Club Brugge. How about Batista was world class in his day as well. You're having a stinker right now, Dassilt. You're having a stinker. Batista is a legendary player. That 2006 Italy squad was very good. So I'm not sure. He won't not be a starter. I think he could play as a substitute. I don't think he'd be a starter. But I think he could do a job off the bench. I think he'd be one of the main substitutes. Savinho now going outside, ball into the box. It's a good ball into the box and it's 2-1 Man City. Savinho just cooked there. And Mateus Nunes with a very solid goal as well. A very good goal, that. And let me fix the score now. 2-1. And Club Brugge is about to take a goal kick as well. In fact, let me do it like this. 2-1. I put my keyboard away here. I'm not joking, bro. The league is called McDonald's League. Look it up. They got a new sponsorship. It's now the McDonald's League. I'm not even kidding, bro. League 1 is actually a joke, isn't it? Holy fuck it. Yeah. When have I ever lied, bro? League 1 is a different type of fight, bro. I can't lie. Club Brugge now, ball down the right here with Sikwe. And we're in the 80th minute now, and this game is pretty much done here, this Club Brugge game. I did predict 506-1, so let's get another goal here with Meyer, who spells it. MLS Burger League. League 1 McDonald's. To be honest, yeah, I kind of prefer Burger King over McDonald's. Like, I don't really like the McDonald's fries. Like, you know how in Europe you don't really have fast food chains. Like, the fast foods in Europe is different from like in the USA. I don't know if you're American or if you're like European, but fast food in Europe is not really fast food. It's like professional restaurants kind of. I don't really like the fries that much from McDonald's. Just kidding, MLS sucks. No, it doesn't get boring to watch Man City win because at the end of the day, you don't like how many trophies do you win at the end of the year? One, two, maybe three, max four. Man City never has done a quadruple though, so it's not like you're constantly watching Man City lift a trophy. All we know is fast food. Yeah. Fast food in Europe, like like if you look at European fast food chains, yeah, like McDonald's, the recipes are completely different, and it's not junk food. It's like actually proper professional food. It's like just a proper restaurant chain. And now Nielsen, good control hit of the ball. Come on, pass it, mate. You dipshit, bruv. This is why I call Nielsen stanky legs, by the way. What he did right there, good control. Then instead of passing the ball, he just walked it out of play, bruv. I don't care. I don't care. That's how. Now I'll wave going around the stadium here with Club Brugge. And now the ball is cleared. And you know what the thing is, yeah? Because I started rooting for Man City way before most people did. So I never really considered myself in that glory hunter cabinet anyways. But I don't think that it's actually that bad to have glory hunters at a team because every team has them and they actually keep the standards up. Nielsen, bruv. Rosa. Give Rosa a promotion here. This is my perfect torture now. Whenever I'm called a plastic fan, this is what I do now. Alright, it was a good chatting with you. Checking out. See you later. Well, I'll see you later, and I hope you're doing fine. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for popping in again. It was a bit of a while. W stream, yeah. W chat as well. Thank you for popping in today. I always appreciate it if I have somebody to chat to. Like, that's kind of the point of these streams, to talk with people. And score our sport control. Ball cleared now. Ball on the line now for Club Brugge. Going backwards into Spileers. Goes to Romero. W conversation as well. Respectfully disagreeing about players. Unless it's me, then I get those. Yeah, but the still your opinions are pretty dumb sometimes, like, you've got to be honest, mate. Like, you've got to be honest with us, Silt. You say some wild shit. Like, I say wild shit. You say worse shit than I do. So, can't cry, mate. like, bro, saying that Botiswa wasn't world class. Now a substitution by Blicha Bilson. to be fair to them, yet they've actually just balled out today. They weren't good, but they've balled out. They haven't sat into their own half all game. You can give credits for that. Now Romero on the ball. Into Yashari, who I wasn't paying attention. I don't know when he came on the pitch. But Yashari on the ball now. And goes back to Romero again. Spileers now. Yeah, this Club Brugge game is done, bruv. This Club Brugge game is done. Good game of Club Brugge, yeah. We're in the round of 16. Just business. Just business. Man City might still win when Kova and Haaland get on. And scored us now with a goal. 6-1, there you go. My prediction has been fulfilled. I said 6-1, there you go, that is 6-1. I mean, yeah, City has only a goal down, bruv. City has only a goal down, so if Pep Guardiola is like, bring Haaland on, you never know, bro. You never know. But I don't think Haaland, I don't think Pep wants to bother with stoppage time. That's the problem. I think if it's like 2-2, then he probably brings on Haaland. Otherwise, I really doubt it. I don't think he's going to bring on Haaland to get a goal and to play an extra 30 minutes of football. Really well taken shot there by Skoras as well. And by the time the second half starts in that Man City game, you'll probably be done with this game. Actually, no. That second half is starting soon. And this game still has, probably 4 minutes, 5 minutes of stoppage time in it. Biden game Helms boarding right now. Yeah, you're winning 4-0 though, aren't you? So I mean, if you're winning 4-0, it's fine that the game is boarding, isn't it? Then you're just feet up in the air and relaxing. Just chilling for the rest of the day, isn't it? Like, if it's a tight game, if it's a tight and boring game, bro, game over, isn't it? But, otherwise you're just relaxing. Which I much prefer to stressing over a dead rubber game anyways. Which your manager will probably throw away anyhow because he doesn't care. Which is the Man City game right now. Because I doubt that Pep Guardiola actually cares that much about the CARABAO Cup at the moment. Although, again, he did bring out a strong lineup, so you never know, bro, you never know. You guys remember the Man United video, or the Ten Hag video rather, I posted today? If not, go watch it, but someone in the comments just blatantly missed the most obvious sarcasm ever. I was as sarcastic as possible in that Ten Hag video. And bluff, some people still miss the joke. Yeah, only 2 minutes of stoppage time here in this Club Brugge game. Jasper Verberg is out. Anderlecht notes. Oh. They're getting to the stage where it's second CEOs, bruv. Yikes. Anderlecht is systematically in the bin. Imagine Anderlecht being that bad, though. We don't have to imagine. It's a reality now. They had a winning manager. They sacked him because the football was boring. Now they've got boring football without the winning. Anderlecht management is atrocious. Bro, it's a joke, isn't it? It's an actual joke. That club is from top to bottom completely washed out, I can't lie, mate. They've got good ballers as well, bruv. They sacked... Like, bro, how do you sack a winning manager who's getting the results, bruv? I know he finished third in the league, but bro, that is his first season. You need to give 2 seasons, isn't it? Because that guy was sitting second in the league. Like, he had Anderlecht second in the league when he got sacked. Like, bro, he was in a... Like, it's not really a title race because it's the start of the season, but... He was setting Anderlecht up for another title race. Back-to-back title races. They sacked him just like that, bro. They were like, nah, we don't need you, and now they're losing. Self-fulfilling prophecy, that's what we call that. Now the Club Brugge game is done. So let me pause the timer here. Good game, Club Brugge. I mean, we're expected to win that, aren't we? I think we're expected to win against the likes of an amateur team when we're the reigning champion. I don't know, maybe that's just a bit optimistic by me. But yeah, good game, Club Brugge. And now let's just change the title and full on focus on Man City, isn't it? And then this has been a productive watch-along. And I put this away as well. I don't need this anymore. Give me just a moment. There we go. Just a moment, yeah. I'm changing the title and everything to properly set up for the second half now of the CARABAO Cup game. And then we'll wrap it up with this watch-along. Very good game, Club Brugge. Very happy about the result. I mean, how can you not be happy about the result? We just won. Like we'd expected to win, we just won. Fair enough to Belisha Bilson, yeah, fair enough. They came out, they didn't sit back in their own half, they played football. Fair enough to them, isn't it? Fair enough to them. Good game, Club Brugge. Yeah, exactly. Good game, we just won. Really good goal by Belisha Bilson. And they can be proud about that. Like, bro, that is an amateur team, yeah? Scoring a goal like that against the country's champion. That's insane goal, bro, for an amateur team. Against, I mean, I'm repeating myself at this point, but the country's reigning champion. Just saying. Anyhow. Now we're off for the second half of Man City against Spurs. I mean, I'll put it like this as Tottenham. Dot. Dot in German means dead. That is what Tottenham as a football club is, isn't it? It's a dead football club. Now let's just find the game again, because I had the game open on my laptop. Now I've put my laptop away. Now I need to find the game again. If I can find it. Which is a very big if. I can watch the Biden game, by the way. I don't really want to watch that because the Silt tells me that it's a dead game. So I'm not gonna bother putting it on. Man City is in here somewhere. There we go, I found it. Finally found it. And the second half has already started for the Man City game. Ball on the right now for the Man City. Yeah, Biden game is dead and don't bother. Ball comes to Matthäus Nunes now. Let me get the timer out and then we're off. And I missed the cue. Now ball into the box for Man City, and what is this by Man City, bruv? Just shoot the ball, bruv. My god. These players need to learn how to shoot a ball rather than just passing it around constantly. Ball on the right now. Savinho wide. Now ball on the left. For Spurs. Spurs going forward and Ake gets to the ball. But the ball is still alive for Saar who shoots. It's a good save for the takeoff, but the ball is again still alive now. Another shot off the post is offside anyways. We can still win, I believe. Yeah. You gotta have some faith. You gotta have some faith here, way offside, by the way, by that Spurs player. Man City can still win, but I'm just not expecting it. Like, if you mentally prepared for the worst, then you don't get hurt when the worst happens. Like, if you're expecting to lose, then it doesn't hurt when you eventually lose. That's my logic. Ball into nowhere now. And goal kick to Man City. And it looks like Ruben Dias came off, by the way, and so did Gundogan for Man City. Now Rico Lewis goes back to Ortega. Ortega. Ball forwards, looking for Foden, doesn't find him though. Stones is going very high up the pitch to press, isn't he? Stones wants to win the ball back. That's good. Spurs still on the ball. Into Vicario. And going backwards again. Now Man City intercept the ball, Papassar gets a touch to it, but now the referee gets a free kick here to Spurs. Man City game is also dead, I can't lie. It's proper dead, isn't it? It's proper dead. But it is what it is. Man City can still win. I still think Man City can win this game. It is possible. It is not outside of reach yet. But it's not my highest priority. My highest priority is win a Premier League title. Something that Spurs will never do. Now going forwards here, Man City. Ball on the right, Savinho. Sell Savinho. Goes backwards and now into Kovacic. Into Savinho again. Into the box. And almost a good ball for Foden there. In fact, if Foden stayed off of it, I think it might have reached... now ball through for Spurs and that one-on-one Timo Werner here. And that's that ball by Man City, and it's wide by Werner. Bruv, this guy is a special specimen in not being a good footballer. Wow. Man just missed like that, bruv. Wow. That feels like an illegal miss, bruv. That feels like an illegal miss. Wow, brother. Bruv. That's illegal. Nah, that's illegal. That is haram. That is haram. Our high line is killing me this season. Our high line has been ridiculous this season, hasn't it? We literally had centre backs playing in like the central midfield area. That's how high our line is. It's ridiculous. I actually don't understand how we only conceded the amount of goals that we have. Like the amount of balls that we allow from opposition players to just go through. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous our high line this season. I don't like it much either, but clearly Pep thinks he's cooking something up. And I bet you second half of the season, after we get Subimendi in, after we get Echeverri in, after Oscar Bob comes back, after the Grealish is back, after the Doku is back, I guarantee you, bro, we are cooking then. But we've got to survive until then. Now ball to the left. It's a good ball to the left. Matthijs Nunez controls it. Goes into Gvardiol. Nunez again. Now Gvardiol. Kovacic. Now free kick to Man City taken quickly. Gvardiol into the left here for Matthijs Nunez again. And Gvardiol wins the ball back. Kovacic now. Ball to the right for Savinho. It's an interesting ball to Savinho. Savinho's ball into the box is poor. Now back to Stones and back to Savinho. Man City has apparently gotten a draw or a win in half of the games that they've been 2-0 down since 2022. And now Spurs is in again. This is terrible by Man City. But we escape again. Man City invincible quadruple is a must, bruv. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. But sure. I mean, at the very least, nobody could even argue then anymore that Pep isn't the greatest manager of all time. Now ball going backwards here with Spurs. They move it safely to their goalkeeper. And Bartle's out of play now. And Spurs now ball onto the left, and Man City is slow to get back into fucking shape. Ball over the top by Timo Werner. Yeah, but you have to understand why. You have to understand why. I'm not saying that Joe Merkel is a better overall manager than Pep. What I'm saying is Joe Merkel is a better Man City manager than Pep. If you compare both of them entire career, Joe Merkel doesn't get near, does he now? But if you compare them both at what they've done for Man City, Joe Merkel is superior. But across an entire career, no. No, I've never said that. I've said that Joe Merkel is the best Man City manager, as in what he's done for Man City. Pep Guardiola is way clear of Joe Merkel as a general manager. Not as a Man City manager, though. Now, if he wins the double this season, or let's say the CARABAO Cup and the Premier League, and let's say Arsenal don't win anything, then he surpasses Arsenal's major trophy count with Man City. So, then he's better than Joe Merkel for me. But he still has to do that, doesn't he? Now, if he decides to stay 2 years, then he's also better for Joe Merkel, probably. And that was a bit sus by Savinho. He was just jumping on his legs there. What was that by Savinho? Ball into the box now. Good goal to Man City, had it away. Now Kovacic collects the ball. And free kick is given. What was that by Savinho though? Savinho just went like... Savinho, please don't get injured, bruv. Savinho went like... for no reason. Foden coming off for Bernardo Silva. Yeah, Pep does not care about this game, bruv. Pep does not care about this game. I go. Thank you for checking in today. Real one, bro. Thank you for checking in, and I'll see you on the next one. Savinho is on the ground. Oh my god. If we have another fucking injury, bruv. How can every fucking winger at Man City... Oscar Bob, 1. Jack Grealish, 2. Doku, 3. Savinho, 4. 4 wingers injured. How is that even fucking possible, mate? How can a club have 6 wingers, but have no depth on the wings because of injuries? We're gonna have to start playing Foden on the wings again. That's how fucking scrubbed we are right now for the fucking wingers. My god, bruv. We cannot do with another injury, bro. Oh my days. Fuck this shit, bruv. I would not have played Savinho in this game, by the way. I said to not play Savinho in this game. There we go, I've been proven right. My god, bruv. My god. It's deep, bro. It's deep. Crap, they're pulling out the fucking stretch. Come on. When does Grealish get back? When is Grealish back, please? My God. Have mercy. When is the Bruyne back? Look at this right now. Manchester City has six injuries. 4 attackers injured. 1 midfielder injured. Well, 2 midfielders injured really. But an attacking midfielder and a defensive midfielder. Ake was injured at some point this season. Stones was injured at some point this season. How do we even play anymore? Who do we even play anymore? Yeah, Salvinho is done. He's out for a while. You can see it on his face. He's out for a while. And now Jacob Wright is stepping onto the pitch. I'm actually so fed up right now. 6 injuries. Bro, 6 injuries. And all of these 6 players are players who get a lot of game time, bro. This is not 6 injuries to bench players yet. This is 6 injuries to players who get game time. 1, 2, 3, 4 starters and 2 rotational players that are used a lot. What are we gonna do now? Play Gvardiol left wing? Genuinely, what are we gonna do now? When does Grealish get back? When does Doku get back? Why is the club so untransparent with these injuries as well? Yes. I am mentally checked out right now, bro. I don't understand how we've allowed it to get to this point. Serious questions have to be asked about the medical team at Man City. To fulfill Pep Guardiola's fetish, blatant fetish with small squads, we're putting all of our players at risk. "5-2 for the Man United, by the way, full time in that game. Bruv. If there was anything we did not need, it was a fucking sixth injury. Like, let's even try to make two lineups, yeah, because that's what we need. How do we rotate this? Lewis out, Stones in. I mean, O'Reilly is gonna have to get game time. That's the only way. They're gonna have to give game time to O'Reilly, to Walker, and to McAtee. And all of them are dog shit. I'm too mentally checked out to even think about this stuff, bro. Welcome back. It's alright, we still win the Prem at the end of the year. Bro, fuck the Prem. Fuck the Prem, bruv. I want to win Champions Leagues, bruv. 6 major injuries. 6 major injuries. How do you have 6 major injuries in fucking October? Like, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4 starting players. 2 rotational players that would have gotten a lot of minutes. How? Ake was injured. Stones was injured at some point in the season. Foden was injured at some point in the season. There is clearly something wrong with the Man City dressing room right now. It was really incoming, we were already in one, but it's only getting worse. We were already in an injury crisis, but it's getting worse and worse. We will win the Premier League at the end of the year. I don't give a fuck, bruv. I want to win Champions League. I want to be a proper big club. I don't want to be fucking Arsenal. Oh, we're a big club. Look at our league titles. Bro, that doesn't make you a big club, mate. A big club wins the Champions League. We're not a fucking big club. Long ball to the left now with Mateus Nunes. Guardiol gets the ball back. No, it's behind him. Nunes wins it back too. Now ball to the right. Not a good one. But Bernardo Silva collects and oh my days, Silva, you're shit, bro. You're actually washed. You're so washed, mate. I can't lie. Bro, just threw shade at the Arsenal fans. Bro, it's not shade. Arsenal is not a big club. You can't be a big club without major trophies, can you now? Or without Champions Leagues, which is a major trophy. Can't be a big club if you have 0 Champions League. Bro, that doesn't exist. PSG isn't a big club. Arsenal isn't a big club. Man City isn't a big club. Bro, we've got one of them. Nottingham fucking Forest has more of them. We're not a big club, bruv. the club has been hella weird with the injuries around Jack Grealish and Kevin De Bruyne as well. We still don't know what's going on with De Bruyne and Jack Grealish. Doku as well, we don't know why he got injured suddenly, but we do know that he got injured somehow. Bob, broken neck, I mean that's just poor luck I suppose, but why was he getting his leg broken during fucking training? What training drills are we doing, man? Are we putting these guys in fucking hyperbolic time chamber or something? Like, you know what I'm saying, bruv? Now long ball looking for Matthijs Nunes headed away. And ball rolls out now for that throw in, and Gvardiol is holding his. Are you fucking kidding me? Gvardiol just went down holding his fucking groin. I'm about to shoot myself, mate, I can't lie. Bruv. Terrible long ball by Nathan Ake. Oh, sorry, that's not Ake, that's Simpson Pussy. He's fucking dog shit. He came home for an Ake, I forgot. He's one of those dog shit ballers that we've got now. Well, ballers if you're gonna take liberty with that word. We had Jan Kurto at the club, by the way, we loaned him out. We had Perron, loaned him out. But we kept the pussies of the world. The Bart Simpsons, bruv. I'm just so done, bruv. I'm just so done. Ball on the right now for the Man City. Man City are collecting injuries like crazy. Bro, I actually don't understand how. I actually just don't understand how. How can you have 6 major injuries by October when you've already had injuries before that as well? Throw in now by Man City just spells ball complete. Jesus Christ. What the actual fuck am I watching, bruv? Bro, I should have gone to bed after the Club Brugge game. I should have gone to bed after the Club Brugge game. Should not have stayed up to watch this, bruv. We are awful. Truly. Truly and completely. I can't lie, I just want this game to be done so I can fucking end stream. I just want to end stream, bruv. Man City can't even attack properly. Like, Man City, instead of countering, they just turn around. Stop taking the piss, mate. Bro, at this rate I'd take Raheem Sterling back in it. Just to have a fucking extra winger. Now Matthijs Nunez on the ball. Into Guardiola. Into the box. And... shit cross. Now a corner to Man City. Now Man City on corners is like a dog on a fucking bike. Just doesn't work. They might be rapid, but on a bike they're fucking worthless, isn't it? It ain't about the game, bruv. It's about the 6 injuries. 6 major injuries. October. Yes? Comprehende. Comprehende, amigo. 6 major injuries in October. I don't give a fuck about this game, bruv. Win, lose this game, whatever, I don't give a fuck, bruv. This is just CARABAO Cup at the end of the day. What I care about is, just one more time, 6 major injuries in October. You know what the real kicker is? I predicted the Rodri injury. Yeah? I predicted a lack of depth at right back. And I predicted that we would need an extra striker. And now where are we at? What is every Man City fan saying? Oh, we need a DM, we need a right back, and we need a fucking striker. Well, I said it in fucking July, mate. So how can I know that in fucking July? Oh, right, because it doesn't take a fucking brain if you just know ball. Well, I guess it takes a brain to know ball, but you get the point, don't you? Doesn't take a smart man to figure that out, bruv, but that's got a little joke in it. Pep Guardiola has a fucking insane fetish with small squads, bro. That's why we lost the league title to Liverpool in the COVID season. Because that man was stroking his cock over the small squads, and bruv, that small squad got injury ridden. Then what do you get? Zero chance at winning a fucking title. Now we're lucky that the rest of the league is shit. So we might still have a chance at a title, even though our squad is it's more stretched out than a fucking graveyard, isn't it? But still ain't good, bro. Still ain't good. Now ball with Nunez goes backwards. Now ball into the box and goes through everybody in the box, and it's cleared now by Tottenham. 6 minutes of stoppage time and this game is done. Now ball to the left with Matheus Nunez. And back again. Too late. January is too late, bruv. Should have made them in the summer. Anyone with half a brain could have figured all of this shit out. I figured it out. I predicted literally all of this shit in July. You don't need to have a fucking brain to predict this shit, mate. January is way too late. Pep needs to stop stroking his cock over fucking, oh, small squad this, small squad that. How about you learn how to manage players, yeah? People praise Pep Guardiola on his man management. Brother, he's got fuck all man management. It's not hard to manage a small squad, but when you get injuries, you're fucked, isn't it? Bro, how about he learns how to actually manage players rather than stroking his cock with a fucking lotion over the small squads? Nobody gives a fuck, bro. Get a proper squad, how about that? But nah, this guy is different, bro. He runs players into the ground, ruins their fucking career, then fucks off to a different club. Company cleared, not even close, mates. Company has another hipster, bruv. Don't worry about him. Three minutes of stoppage time left, by the way, in this game. 3 minutes of stoppage time left. This time it is behind a minute. Let me fix that. My god, my stream started fucking bugging just as I... Yeah, and now we're behind. Bruv, look at this pussy guy, bruv. Bart Simpson, fuck off back to the Simpsons, isn't it, bruv? My god, you're shit. There we go, game done, fuck off. Another fucking injury, another fucking injury.